G'day everyone, Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we have some more eco gameplay. Today is Wednesday, the last one in February. So I think today I've added another room. Let's see if just added another room onto the house. So average room tier. This is not recognizing this as a room quite yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get this set up as a room. Sometimes it just needs a little bit of tweaking or something. There we go, and that'll do it. That's got everything here, perfect. We're going to go ahead and let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and order a kiln, as I'm going to need one of those. That takes 3 minutes and needs 18 stone. So I'm going to go ahead and come out here and grab my, what have we got? That's farming. Let's see here. What do I need for? Yes, we need to come in here. I need to see about learning. Come on. There we go. Every so often that'll happen, especially like with a world update or something like that. Smelting. I still need 12 of the mortared stone and 40 of the iron ore. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find some of those so that we can learn smelting. So iron is located in the sandstone areas. Wabbit! Oh! And now it runs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get up here. Iron is located, as I said, in the sandstone. So this is some right here. We still need some for making the stone that we need. There we go. That's iron right there. It's got a like a purplish red vein to it. That's some more right there, some more there. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll fill up with stone here first. There's some more there. And then we'll go ahead and pick up all of this that I can. There we go. Okay, and there's looks like quite a bit of iron in here, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into there. I'm going to take my shovel just to make it a little bit easier here and make myself a little path up here. There we go, and go ahead and start breaking this up. As you can see, that picks up the iron ore. So let's see, there's more of it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those up as well. More right here. It's just got that that funny horizontal pink lines to it. There we go. That's got 20. We need 40 of this to research it. So I'm going to go ahead and see about getting some more. Let's see here. There's more right there. So I'm going to get that, and then just see about mining out some more over here. Hopefully we'll be able to see where some is without too much trouble. Now, for those early in the game who haven't spent their level up points yet, if you get into mining and learn that, you're going to be doing a lot of mining in eco. So if you get that, that's one way that you can get experience points very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of this stone, and hopefully that'll reveal some more. There's some little bit over there. go, there's some more. So that's iron ore, very good. Go ahead and just mine out as much of this down here as we can. No room in the inventory. Okay, good. What have we got there? 1140 out of 1400. Okay, good. So we can go ahead and let's take this back actually, because when your tool runs all the way down to the red, and it's showing up in the red box over your your bar over here. So this tool will function much less efficiently until repaired. It costs 5 stone to repair that. So I'm going to come over here and we're going to go crafting and turn sandstone here into stone. I'm going to go ahead and make, let's just make all 60 of those. It's pretty easy to make this. And then I should be able to just come over here, stick that up into there and repair those here in a minute. Not enough stone, we still need just a little bit more. There we go. And repair that, there we are. So that's repairing in a nutshell. It's relatively simple. Just have to make sure that you have the materials for it, and then that'll get you repaired. This is that's a log. Oh, got to go cut one of those down, I guess. Or borrow one from the campfire, that works too. There we are. Okay, so we can go ahead and swap out these things from here into the stockpile, and those will go into our construction and researching crafting orders, I suppose you could call them, and then we'll see about mining out some more here. I'm just going to go ahead and dig this whole area out as much as I can, and that'll just let me know if there's anything down here worth digging out. Always making sure, of course, to leave a way to get back up to the surface, because being stuck in a hole in the ground is not a whole lot of fun. Yes, it's happened to me before. There was a time that I was playing, I can't remember if it was on a world, I think it was on a world server actually that someone else was running, and I got myself stuck all the way down in the ground trying to build a vertical shaft from one mining spot to another, and got myself stuck under a lot of piles of rock, and that was no fun. I had to get my brother to come and dig me out. Okay, let's see here. Still not seeing a whole lot down here. The stone, of course, is always good, but what I'm really hoping to find is the iron ore, and I'm not seeing any of that down here. Well, not more of it anyway. So we're going to take this stone, see anything in any of these places over here. That's one thing about eco, is it does have quite a lot of grinding, just mining a lot of these resources and that kind of thing. Ah, and there we are, stuck. Well, almost stuck. Out of room in our inventory. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. And see if we can fill up again. The limestone, I'm not sure exactly what's in the limestone yet. If that's copper or some other resource in there. I know the granite, I believe it is, has the gold veins in it, but you will need an iron pickaxe to break up the granite, so you won't be able to get that until if you're playing on someone else's world. Some kind soul gives you one, or if you're playing on your own, or you can purchase one, or if you're playing on your own world till you can make one of your own. Not seeing a whole lot more iron ore over here, so let's see here. We'll go ahead and fill up that last slot there. Actually, let's just get the iron ore over here. We'll take that back with us. We can add that to our researching project. I think we only need a few more. We took 24 over there. This will be another 4, so 28. So we just need 12 left. I'm just going to go ahead and drag this stone into here. There we go. This sandstone can be used for making sand very easily. If you come over here, you can grind sandstone to sand, and it only takes 2 sandstone to make a sand. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this full 120, and then since that's going to make 120 sand, I'm just going to go over here and make masonry pitch. We've already got 19 over there, so I'm going to go ahead and make 139 of the masonry pitch, and that'll just make a lot of masonry pitch right there. Go ahead and drag that into the start here, and that'll make all those. And this is essentially just going to go through here and keep reducing those. Here we go. Okay, let's make sure we've emptied that. Good. Okay, we'll take this back over. Oh, there's a wolf. They won't hurt you in this game. There's none of the animals in this game so far, at least, will hurt you. So that's one good benefit. At least you don't have to worry about getting attacked by anything. I'm going to go ahead, instead of walking up and down these all the time, I'm going to go ahead and just do a little earth moving here quickly. And make it a little bit easier to get into the mine that we've started here. Here we go. And I'm actually going to take some of these over to my my workbench or workshop. I can't remember exactly what it's called, a workbench or workshop, one or the other. And use these for making some dirt ramps, as that'll allow me to bring my cart all the way up here and have a little bit less walking back and forth. Okay, so we can just walk just about right into the mine right now. So I'm going to go ahead and break up some more of this. Still need 12 iron ore before we can progress any farther in the smelting field of study. Smelting research. Sorry, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And hopefully, without too much more work, we'll be able to get that. Yep, there's the granite right there. So this dark grey right here is granite. Well, I suppose it's kind of a light grey, I suppose, compared to the shale. That's granite. It's got to be broken with an iron pickaxe. This one is too weak to break granite, so we are incapable of breaking that. So we'll just mine around it for right now. See if we can find any more of this iron down here, because we do need more of it to progress farther. Come on, there's got to be a little bit more over here. Still not seeing any. What do we got here? I think that looks like... That's coal, I think. And more iron ore down there. Perfect. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and put this into there and then mine down. Because it looks like we may have hit the mother lode there. We've got iron, we've got coal. This will be a very, very productive mine, hopefully. Okay, and we're going to have to take this back to the house again, because our pickaxe is all worn down. So I'll go ahead and come back here. And I'm just going to go ahead and make this one for like 500. There we go. And then this will put those into the small cart storage there. Here we go, perfect. Oops. Okay, so I'll bring this up and repair it again. goes into there, and I'm going to go ahead and go to crafting over here, and we can make dirt ramp. There we go, perfect. So I'm going to make 2 of those, and it'll need 4 more. There we go, 4 more dirt. So I'm going to go with my shovel quickly, and there we go. Alright, go ahead and go back to our mine again, and hopefully this time there we go, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to come down here, go ahead and pick that up. I believe that's all the rest of the iron ore that we'll need. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this back over there. Actually, we'll just leave this here. No, we'll bring it back because it's loaded up with stone. Okay, and bring that and pop that in there. Still needs 4 iron ore. Okay, so we still need a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and come over here and see if we can find a little bit more. There's, yep, there's some more right there. So I'm just going to stick those right there. Perfect. And that gets us the 4 that we need. Take this back to the house. One minute and 24 seconds until completion. And then we'll be able to go ahead and research. Still need 17 for that and 18 for this. So we need like another 45 stone to get all that done. So we're going to go ahead and just move a little bit more dirt out of the way here. Make it a little bit easier just to walk right into our mine. There we are, and then see what we can uncover over here. Plenty more granite. As I said, there is a lot of mining that takes place in Eco. Come on, there we go. I know, it's not very neat. It's ugly, I know, but at this point I'm really just interested in mining down and finding as much iron as we can quickly, because it's one of the main things that will hold up your progress as you go further up the skills tree. Smelting is really required for a lot of things. Go ahead and let's see, how much do we have here? Yep, I'm just going to go ahead and take this back to the house. And we will stick this into the into our crafting. There we go, perfect. Take those, we can go stick those in the on the pathway out here. So you can hit R to rotate. Make sure your ramps are going the right way. Very nice. Okay, so I think from here we're definitely going to need a little bit more. Go ahead and come in here. Tailoring. Okay, good. So I'm going to come into storage, and this has created another smelting, a smelting book. So I'm going to go ahead and learn that, and that's given me the land claim papers. Now, this is something I learned recently, is that if you want your house to be giving you skill points, what's this one? Basic engineering. Yeah, I've learned that one as well. Basic engineering, farming. Have I learned that one? I already know smelting. No, wait a minute. Farming. There we go. So I've learned farming now. Okay, so if you want your house to be giving you skill points, you have to actually own your house. So that means you have to own the land that your house is built on. You can do that by claiming it with a land claim stake and land claim papers. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, and what that'll start to do is claim this entire area for, call it my land. And then any higher tier crafting stations that I put into this area, come on, no, it's not going to let me do that, will become mine and will add skill points to my house. So if I come back, and that blue overlay of course is just the letting you know, oh, this is Raptor X's land. I'm going to go ahead and take this little table that I've got here. Oop, come on, there we go. Put that here, and then if I place this little table, that gets me skill points. So this is +5 for that little table here. As soon as I create the let's see here, the kiln, there we go, that'll take another 3 minutes, and then as soon as that kiln is done, that'll give me, let's see here, that'll give me another, okay, I thought there were skill points on that one, perhaps not. That'll allow me to create some nice things though. The bakery oven, there we go, so skill value is 3 on a bakery oven, so that'll give you three skill points for owning one of those inside your house. This is where the carpenter and the the carpenter and the tailor come in handy, because many of those things that upgrade your skill gain per day are crafted by the tailor or by the carpenter, such as houses, or not houses, sorry, beds, different furniture, the equivalent of a hello, what's this? A palm seed. Where's the top on this? There we are. Sometimes these palm trees are a little bit tricky. You try and cut them down and it'll... There we go, perfect. It'll be funny about letting you pick them up or cut them at first. But once you do, they turn out a decent amount of wood, I suppose. Especially if you're in a hurry and you just want to cut down one tree and get 20 or 30 logs. The coconut trees, or palm trees as I suppose they are called, are a quick way to do that. So that was 30 logs right there, just from cutting down that one. Go ahead and take this back across to the house, and that should satisfy the requirements for making the rest of the things in the carpentry table here. Storage, small wood cart. Okay, it has pulled those. Okay, so sometimes, there we go, and now that'll allow that to do that, and so it's going to go ahead and keep crafting these. I'm going to go ahead and eat some meat here, and that's going to increase my skill points per day plus 19.43, and do that again, and that's pushed me into the negatives. So do this, there you go, plus 5, and now my stomach is full again. So I'm now at 186 plus 186 skill points per day, and then plus 5 from my house, so that's a total of 191. And that'll mean that I can get my next skill just that much faster. So 60 minutes and 10 seconds. So I'll be able to level up in the next video. I think, however, that'll do it for today. So join us again next time, and we'll see how we get on. Alright everyone, Raptor X here, signing off for today. Join us again next time. Ta-ta.